Guys, I can't believe it. We're now at the end of our Realm Reborn. I'm at the last 3 quests and I just checked. Oh wow, we're almost done with the first chapter of this beautiful game, Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm really curious and excited of what will happen next. I was told that the end is quite touching for some reason. I'm not sure what's touching about it. But hey, I will soon find out. So yeah, let's go to the banquet. It's at the Chamber of Rue. And we have been invited. Like, we're gonna have some big dinner. Like, seriously, this will be fun. So far, it seems very happy. The only not so happy thing is Teleji Aleleji. We need to deal with him. He's a traitor. So let's go there. Let's have a feast. Reynold Blackthorn. I do like that surname. That sounds cool. Right, let's talk to Minfilia. Let's see what she has to say. We have been waiting for you, Momoyoko. The celebration is due to begin shortly. Oh, really? I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi just sent word that you are needed at the quicksand. Oh, wow, okay. Let's join the party. We're going ahead, Momoyoko. Pray join us once matters at the quicksand are resolved. Okay, so I have to go there first. Let's go there quickly. No, they're having a party without me. Give my regards to Momodi and let her know that I will call upon her anon. You imagine we come back and they finished all the food and we have like just leftovers. Why are we getting the leftovers? Aren't we the hero? Shouldn't we get like... to have like the first bite or something? But it's nearby, so... Where's the Etherite? Oh, it's on the other side. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. And let's hope by the time we get back, the food is still there. I wish I could somehow like free Ulda of the Syndicate. And the Sultana can become the only ruler. That would be so much better. Because the Syndicate are corrupting like the whole of Ulda. I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Momoyoko. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with a crystal brave by the name of Eliane, aren't you? Former adventurer. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came round for a meal not long ago, and before she left she asked me to give you a message. Said if the others ended up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Coffer and Coffin, there's something I must show you. A short message, I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food too. Under other circumstances I'd thought those signs of a troubled heart. But something tells me she ain't planning to confess her undying love. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, let's go there and see what she has to tell us. I feel like Ulda has one of the most beautiful soundtracks. But it's somehow sad, this song, right? Like in the background. It's a sad theme. So glad that we are unlocked flying and everything. Everything feels so much faster ever since I can fly. Okay, so here at this train station. I'm waiting in the middle of the night at a train station for our girl. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession, clearing your head. You can scan the horizon, but you see no sign of Eliane. What's this? Why is she not coming? Straining your ears to listen, you hear the chatter of Chichirin and the buzzing of surfits, but no approaching footfalls. Sighing, you bow your head only to notice the vial lying at your feet. What is this? Well, that's interesting. I never had such a quest like that. Momoyoko, is that you? What brings you out this way? Oh. Wait. He's of the crystal brace. Lieutenant Eliane? Why no, I haven't seen her about... Don't tell me she's in trouble. She has come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed this spot a dozen times. We are on patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand? Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? You should be with your other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, I would just have leftovers. I want the food, okay? Hey, pray return to Uda, Momoyoko. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I will tell her you were here. Right. What's this look he has? Now he's saying something. Is he a traitor? There's something ain't right here. And who did he call suddenly? Oh, the Sultana. She has some like teddy bear. Oh, that's a Mughal.
Hallowed spirit of my line. Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall.
Oh wow.
Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
What is she actually planning? I think she has some sort of plan or something. Because she has something up her mind, she doesn't want to say it. Like, I saw a dialogue where she said that she wants to quit the monarchy and she wants Uda to become a republic, right? But she also has some other sort of plan, it seems. Like, I'm not sure what sort of plan, but we're soon gonna find out, I hope. Does she want to declare on the banquet, like for the dinner, she wants to say, hey, you know what, guys, I'm no longer gonna be a sultana, and now I want to create a republic? Is that what her plan is? Because it seems like that. Or she wants to appoint somebody else as some sort of leader, maybe. Alright, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. Tribly Fishling. Interesting name. I've noticed that recently there are so many players, it's crazy. I reckon you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Eliane. What's the matter? No appetite? So she wasn't there, but this was, let's see. Oh, looks to me like an alchemist vial, but beyond that I can say might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping though. Any road, no use worrying about Eliane. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long, and when she does, we'll soon find out what this was all in aid for. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Oh. Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived for you? Well, one did. Holy shit, can I have my freaking well-deserved feast? One delivered by a sultana's handmaid, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaid will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on, then go. Oh. Interesting. Oh.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your grace is most kind. But
She's a very kind leader. That's why I wish she was the only leader. No syndicate. Like the syndicate, they are pissing me off. I wish I could just slaughter them all, seriously.
If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light.
Then summon me. Go ahead. I'm
I
on
am.
my way. Nanamo, I'm coming. I will help you with your troubles. I wonder if you're gonna ever see Ida without the mask. She's always having like her eyes, like half her face covered. Will she ever change the outfit? Okay guys, don't spoil it. Yo, so many guests. And they're all having like nice clothes on and stuff. Lolorito. That's the only dude from the syndicate that seems to me... Okay, he's serious and he seems evil. But he seems less corrupt, right? Oh, he's there too? So many known faces. Very many familiar faces here.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
Heck yeah. So we just defeated so many primals and stuff.
With good cause.
And we defeated the Empire.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies.
Yep.
You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Let's go.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally.
I really hope Emmerich will do everything he can in his power to make us all become like official allies. Because we saved him from those dragons.
Convinces his countrymen to rejoin the alliance.
Yes.
We shall all reap the benefits, military and economic.
Yeah, this is a win-win for everyone, even for them, for the Ishgardians.
I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now.
True.
But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
Let's hope we do.
And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
I'm not here because I have a
We'll be
private
joining us
audience.
shortly. A matter at the
With the
Quicksand
Sultana.
required its attention, but it did not sound serious.
They're all eating without me. Not good. Okay, where's this lady in waiting? Okay. So, Chamber of Rue. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music. I could like close my eyes and just relax to that. It's just so calming in Ul'dah. Da da dum 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 da da dum dum dum, just like that. Alright, let's not let Her Highness wait. Alright, let's meet the Sultana. I'm ready. Thank you for coming, sir. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it, or if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh, I will. Yeah, let's go. I will watch everything. Okay, what is she looking at? It's a closed window. I thought she was looking out of her freaking window. Well, it's closed.
Enter.
Enter. She's very serious.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
I really like her though. She's a cool character.
Hey, come in and take your ease.
Because I know she has a good heart, but she's like controlled by the syndicate and she doesn't want to do what they are doing, and she wants to help like the refugees, but she can't because they are putting pressure on her that they say, oh, you have to do this because they are outvoting her basically. If she wants to do something, they always say no, and then she can't do it. This well that the steps of faith had against you.
And
what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
Oh, that was a tough fight against those dragons. Like that big dragon at this bridge that walks a lot. But this was such a fun raid. I had so much fun doing this.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
That's true. This is a psycho. Now, if he has one nation, it will come to the other one as well.
Such noble words after the fact.
Obviously not. He seems so serious and he sounds a bit arrogant at times, but he's actually a nice guy. If you like really take your time to listen to what he's saying, he's actually super nice. Even though he does come off arrogant.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any.
She will come though. Don't worry, he will be here soon.
Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
Everyone is looking at him now.
'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Wow, so he's now really sure about this alliance, because he wasn't sure at first. He was like hesitating because he was like, I probably can't do it because the higher ups, like the others, they're not gonna be okay with it. But he's now really confident. He wants to like really have this alliance. That is so good. So we really left an impression when we helped them with the dragon problem. That's good. I like that. Oh. Those are bad news.
Very well.
Huh? Oh wait, did he say I'm...
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Oh no. Something ain't right at this banquet, this party. There's something happening in the background, like that we all don't know yet, but there's some strange figures and we had a meeting, someone didn't show up. The Sultana is quite nervous for some reason about something.
Yu Hase?
Wait. Okay, a loading screen. I guess a new cinematic is happening.
You may go.
You may go.
Your Grace.
She does have a comfortable room though, I must say. That's a huge bed right there.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Okay, so what's on your mind?
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
I was correct. Cause she said it to the other leaders too, that she wants to form a republic and she doesn't want to be the ruler anymore. Why do I look so focused? Like I would have expected a shock emote or something.
Howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
No, they're only suffering having issues because of the freaking syndicate. Can't we just get rid of the syndicate? Or frame them for certain things, like maybe dig up some dirt and put them all into jail so you're the only ruler? Wouldn't that also solve things? Because you don't have the freedom to rule, basically.
But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate.
Oh my gosh. She's being for real.
'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
This does remind me a bit of the UK, because there's also a ruler, but there's democracy, right? Yeah.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the
There's Queen Elizabeth, but you
very
still have
foundations.
democracy.
And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
Mm-hmm.
Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand.
I will.
You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Yes. She's not very
I am
happy.
truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express.
Oh, that's a happy moment.
Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Why do actually males have like darker noses and females have light noses? From the Lalafell I've noticed for some reason. Wait. What's happening? Yo, what's going on? Is that... She got poisoned? Why would she do that to a child?
Your Grace!
Can we give her anti-poison or save her somehow, please?
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead. Poison in her wine?
Ah! She must be the one. I tell you guys why. How does he know poison in her wine? She could have had a heart attack or something else. Why is he... like, he's assuming this too early. He just came in the room, he immediately sees the cup and says poison in her wine. She could have, like, suffocated because she was eating some... Yo.
You did this!
No?
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
Okay, this... I do look like the culprit, but I'm not. I'm not the culprit.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
I'm being arrested now. Is that how I enter Heavensward? Oh no. They're all traitors, are you kidding?
Barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to
Yu Haze is the freaking traitor!
under our control.
Elfinord, I hope you can fight or something. Like dodge the sword and use freaking attacks or something. I've never seen him fight actually. What kind of job is he? Shit. So we know now who...
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Oh, I actually thought this was a cool guy. Not because he's a Lalafell, but he was in multiple quests. Please use some magic or something. Can't be. They're all having fun and happy and they don't know what's happening. Oh no. If they only knew.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See.
What
I am
message?
grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
Yo, I hate this guy. Telegy, like, he pisses me off.
A surprise attack.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Something is not right here.
Fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor.
He already feels something is off. I actually really like Emmerich, this character. He's really cool. He makes me want to play Elysian.
Come, Lucia.
I think he's a paladin, right? Thancred is of course flirting someone, like always. She likes to go for the girls. That's just him.
Whatever is going on in there?
Is he going to save us?
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about?
That's a good question.
Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Yeah, he was possessed by an Essien.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
Who cares about forbidden arts if they serve greater good? And they're there to help the people.
Along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Oh. Hope he's gonna be okay. There are many though. They're all looking at him. Oh, what will Robin do if he finds out what happened?
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient.
Oh wow.
And you lecture me on personal
He has some
armies.
really dirty mouth.
As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
You're... Oh, he just said it.
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Oh, wow.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
He's indirectly saying she was assassinated. Why he doesn't say it directly? But now they're figuring it out.
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Why would the saviors of everything assassinate the Sultana? Makes no sense.
Bring in the prisoner.
Oh, I'm being brought in? Wait, can I defend myself with like a dialogue or something? He freaking... What? He's a traitor?
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo and his suspected accessories to the crime.
That's who he called, the guy with the spear. He called them and they're all traitors.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Oh no. That does look bad. But we didn't do it.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
Oh my gosh.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Yeah, exactly.
Hold your tongue, witch!
That people even believe him, that's crazy.
I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
Are you kidding me?
Your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich. For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now...
Cause we freaking saved them from dragons, like dude.
The familiarity of a childhood.
You're not up to date.
I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
That's crazy.
She cannot be dead.
Robin, oh no.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
No way.
This cannot be.
What will happen now?
Nanamo. No!
Oh no. She was like a sister to him or something.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
Oh, his sentence, it revered him.
You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief.
Oh, wow, you don't say that. He's so bad even at tricking people. He's too obvious.
That someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Boom! He's cut in half. That's it. And he's the puppet master. It's over. He's down. And they were his servants, so they are useless now. Don't tell me the next chapter is Rebellion Uldar or something like that.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them.
No.
You've been in league with the Scions all along.
Will he also slaughter him?
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Oh. So Lolorito actually was the one behind it.
Oh, Raban!
Oh shit.
Admiral, we must leave.
Oh no. Yo, but this guy is strong.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
Yo, it's time to get rid of the...
And arrest this traitor.
Why don't we all fight together? We all have spells and stuff. Like, what's happening here? Can you free my arms? I will fight against them.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
They are traitors. Like, I can't believe that's the...
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
I'm pretty sure they're working together with the Empire, maybe even, or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die!
Then with one arm. Please. Let me join the fight, come on! I can help you. Let's all fight, come on, let's do this. Cut me free. We'll fight together, come on, let's do this.
Not for a moment. There is more to this than I yet understand.
Let's get into the fight.
Flee this place. Clear your names.
No, I will take out this dude. I'm strong enough.
Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
But he needs to stop his bleeding. He lost an arm. Let's hope Thancred is okay, because he was fighting against quite many guards. Oh, this could be a freaking dungeon or something.
There you are.
Oh, I just talked about him. Yeah, he dealt with them all.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent...
I like this. He's from my most favorite side, to be honest. He's so cool.
The celebrations had turned sour. It seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
Oh, wow.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
That's a good question.
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
Most definitely.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Yes, because they are
Unless you
freaking
plan
corrupt.
on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Ponanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination
Oh, no.
will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Let's go there. Oh wow, he's an insider here or something. Let's quickly fight through here, I guess.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
I hope she can catch up with us later.
I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Oh, they're fighting together. I thought we all just fight our way through. What's going on?
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Traitors.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Yo, that's really a sad ending. I hope, but they're strong. I think they're gonna be fine. So he was the one behind. So he used actually Telegy. Seems. And she's an assassin or what? Oh no, she worked for him, I think.
Now look what you've done.
Are we going to see her face? Is that a face reveal? Okay, now we know she has eyes.
There are just too
Has
many.
blue eyes.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
We need reinforcements. Where are the ninjas though? Don't we have like ninjas in our command?
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and
Exactly.
the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Ah, if he was only at Black Mage, I could use more either. Oh. What's this special power? Oh, she's going to get empowered? What is this kind of spell? That's so cool.
Let them have it, Ida.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yo, she's going Super Saiyan mode. Whoa. Oh, Palace is getting destroyed or something. It's just like a boss wipe, right? When the players are standing around, and if you're not like clearing certain ads, boom, this happens. Oh, that's a strange ending, guys. So if I'm not mistaken, after this quest with the scenes, I was told, there's just one quest where you enter Heavensward, right?
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a...
It feels like I'm watching a movie right now or something. It's such a good story. Oh, Stolla has very good ears.
This way.
Well, that didn't take long.
I wonder what happened to Robban now, if he will be okay and stuff, because he's really injured.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
Oh no, not them
Only that
too.
which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Let me guess, at the end there will be just two of us or something, and next Thancred or someone else will stay behind too.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
Wow, this plot will be interesting after this. Maybe the quest line will be save them from prison or something like that.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being in tune with you for all eternity.
You wound me.
Having a good friendship right there.
Would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
He and his lines. It's actually funny when you talk to him, like during quests. Like he's out standing around with rising stones, and what he says is so funny. Oh, what is this? What is he like summoning here? Kamehameha. Oh, nice blade work right there. Wow. Makes you want to play ninja again. Oh no. Now it's dark.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
Okay, so that's like a...
Forgive me, Mitra.
Wait. What's she doing? Is that like a self-explosion or something? Oh no!
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
Heidelin.
No.
Oh no, what's happening?
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
I'm going to be the only one that gets out. I thought I'd get at least with one person out.
You must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
Oh no.
You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
Oh shit.
'Tis the only way.
Oh well. Only me. Okay, Elfinord is okay. Who is this? Who is that small one? Who the heck is this?
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
What? He defeated them all? So he's actually really strong. I didn't know that.
Damn that man!
But who is he?
Teleji played me for a fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
Yes, let's forget the idea of the crystal blades.
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Okay, this dude is interesting. Oh, that's the guy from the cutscene.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Oh wow, okay. Nice to see you again, dude. Okay, we gotta be quick.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
But how are they enforcing law now? Because who's left? So Lolorito is commanding everyone now, or what? Maybe now Afinord's sister will return. Oh no. Wow, that was a very movie-like ending. Like, this was crazy. This was freaking exciting. A lot of combat scenes. It's also quite touching. Is that actually like the Sultana? Like, no, why is she?
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down.
How does she know that? I just mentioned the sister and now she appears in the dialogue. That's interesting. It's like I can see the future.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as we're pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Definitely not.
It must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
Yeah.
I had thought to look out for Alize, but it would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
Alice, your good sister. We don't know much about Alice yet. She only appeared shortly.
And who might you be, young sir?
Yeah, who are you? That's what I'm wondering. Looks like a gladiator. Wait, a gladiator? A friend of Roban? Oh.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Oh, he's a Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames, Pippin Taropin.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Like, Lolorito shocked me the most that he was involved. I thought he had like his own kind of interests. He seemed like a more selfish guy than a person that would be interested in like ruling.
The name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted.
What?
It was only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate.
Oh, wow.
Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Oh, wow. I didn't know he had an adopted son.
Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for him there.
Hope his daddy will be okay. She's in big trouble now.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end...
Wait, are we having... Are we having some sort of exile now in like Heavensward where the Ishgardians are? Are they welcoming us because they're not yet part of the Alliance or something? Huh. Wait, that means I can't return to Uldar now or what? Oh no. Them soldiers keep searching for a while. You reckon I'll take carriage to extra Ulda and get the lay. Provide distraction if needs be. I see. You there wait there, help me along shortly. Stay strong, friends, the real fight's to come. No. Alright, let's go. So the next expansion, because it's like a deeper, bigger plot, I'm pretty sure the next expansion will have like a big focus on that as well, right? Wow, so that's like the ending. Because I've seen on the Wikipedia that now there's like 1 or 2 quests and they will get you immediately to Heavensward, to the new zone and stuff, right? So I think that was the last one. Oh wow. Yeah guys, that's crazy. I didn't expect this ending to be so sad and dramatic. Hey, those cinematics, those scenes were really cool. So now there's like this short part and then we're like in Heavensward. Wow, I'm really excited for Heavensward. But that's it for our Realm Reborn. And this was a very interesting journey. And I love this game. Like my Final Fantasy XIV journey has been really fun so far, and I'll definitely keep making videos to that beautiful game. And wow, I'm still under shock for everything that happened. I guess I need to swallow this all up still and process it in my head. There with the Sudana, Roban, and like the Science. I hope we get to see them all again and we didn't lose nobody, but they are in a bad situation. And Ishtola, what happened with her? And Thancred, did they blow themselves up or something? Okay guys, don't spoil it, I will find out, but this was a very fascinating and interesting ending. Very good story. And yeah guys, if you are new to this channel, please don't forget hit that subscribe button for more content, and don't forget to like this video, this will help out with the YouTube algorithm, and I wish everyone a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time.